what's one unused dual typing you would like to see, other than Bug Dragon?
Other than Bug
Why-
Dragon, but that's
Why
the
other
one.
than Bug Dragon? Like, because that's the one.
Why are you doing that to me?
To me,
I'm pretty sure it's unused. I think Ice Poison could be cool. I mean, it's not the most like great competitively, but I'm just saying I think the idea of an Ice Poison could be fun.
I think, was it maybe Sneasler that should have been Ice Poison or something like that?
Some people think it should have been. It's fighting
Yeah.
poison.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
weird. You know, you have to have like the climbing aspect of it too. So I don't know.
I don't know many unused typings off my head. Rock Ghost, that's kind of one that I'm kind of surprised hasn't been done. And that would be kind of fun because, you know, Rock's weak to fighting, but now Ghost would make it immune to fighting. So that's
Weird
like a
that
fun one
Rune
from that
Regus
aspect.
isn't that. Shouldn't Rune Regus?
Yeah.
be
It
that?
should be, yeah.
Yeah, it's
There's
ground
a lot of
Ghost
Pokemon
instead,
that
yeah.
should be Ghost Rock, but they decided to make it ground type for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Here,
I don't
I'm
know
gonna pull up a list right now of the unused Pokemon types.
What were you saying, Jark?
I don't have like enough of a competitive brain to like think about what everything's weaknesses would be, but is Rock Ghost like, would that just be awful or?
I don't think it'd be awful.
It's a Rock type, so it's not going to be great because like Rock has a lot of
No matter what.
a lot of common weaknesses. Like water is, you know, water's on everything, so that sucks from that regard. Like especially when you look at a competitive standpoint, there's always a water type that is, you know, pretty common and competitive. Like right now it's Urshifu.
Yeah.
Bram said
Before that it was
Rock,
Palafin.
Bram said Rock Ghost would be a good type for Kalos Catacombs.
Yeah.
That's
I
just
agree.
reading that.
Maybe another Yamask form.
I watched.
That'd be great.
I watched. It might have been. I watched a really cool video recently. It might have been Gator X breaking down and detailing the fossils. And the common theory is that fossil Pokemon have a hidden type behind the rock type.
Mhm.
But he kind of broke it down and used a lot of evidence from a lot of dex entries and other like canon mediums. And he kind of just like said that like with the rock type, yes, it means minerals, but it also just means like really, really old, right? And it's kind of used for those types of Pokemon. And the big piece of evidence, I mean, there was some dex entries about like, I think it was a Morris saying that it was always rock and ice, but then also like Relicanth is a really old Pokemon that's like an honorary fossil, even though you don't revive it, and it's still a rock type. So maybe it was just like an advantageous, like the rock type was just an advantageous typing to have back in prehistoric times, which is kind of interesting. So I bring that up to say, the Catacombs Pokemon, that could work well if like they're just old skulls.
I also would really like. Okay, so this is a used typing, but hear me out. I'd like Fairy Dragon. It's only on Mega Altaria, so it is used, but like, you know, I feel that I should still mention
like
it
that.
because it's
I don't
used
have
by
much hope
an
for.
alternate battle form.
I think
I don't have
there
much
needs
hope
to be
for Fairy
more.
Dragon.
Fighting Rock was such a
Fire
powerful
Fairy?
type on Terrakion in Gen 5. I remember Terrakion was like unmatched. It was like such an OU threat. And it's also just like you slap fighting on anything, right? You make some sort of rock creature with some sort of fighting ability, and that's a powerful, cool Pokemon.
Yeah, and there's a lot of types that are only on like an alternate form or a legendary or a Mega Evolution.
Yes.
You know, like Electric Fire is only on Heat Rotom.
Yep. Fire Ice.
That's not
Electric
even real.
Psychic is only on Alolan Raichu.
Dude, those elemental combinations I think I want the most. I don't like Volcanion, so to me, we don't have a fire-water type, right?
Just because you don't like it.
I mean, it's kind of true, though. It's also like a legendary, like when am I going to use it in the game? Fire-water is
Well, and
really
it's it's not even a legendary, it's a mythical, so how many people have a legit Volcanion, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fire Ice, Fire Electric, Electric Grass. Those are the actually, we have a lot of Electric Grass now.
I think my pick would be Bug Normal.
Yeah.
I just want another bug type Pokemon. That's
I think
literally-
But for the record,
I like the normal
our
type
pick
on things.
really is Bug Dragon, but you said aside from
It
Bug
really-
Dragon,
It really is
But-
Bug Dragon.
our pick is Bug Dragon.
Mhm.